Vectrex entertainment system came out in 1982, made by GCE. This guy here, Jim DeMore, was the guy who told me about it. He had bought it at Children's Palace when he was 13. I went and bought mine within a week after he bought his. It is incredible.
They were closing them out for $50. The cartridges were $5 a piece.
$50 for the system. Vector graphics. They're line graphics. They're not sprites. They're not polygons. They're lines. The controller.
No pixels.
The controller with a joystick and 4 buttons actually folds up into the system. The cartridges go in here. It was black and white.
Hyperspace.
There were color screen overlays. But right now, we're not using the overlay. We're looking at the original graphics, unimpeded by color. Mindstorm is a built-in game. Jim was a master. He made it to the 36th minefield before I did. They had invisible mines, magnetic mines.
We made it as far as we could go.
And magnetic invisible mines. It was incredible.
And we could defeat those.
This was the only console of its day, or even 20 years later, that the graphics were comparable to arcade graphics. You had in your own home, on a 9-inch vector graphics screen, the same graphics as the arcade graphics. It was incredible. Not until the last couple years.
At least games like Star Castle, Battle Zone.
What's the game that you and I craved so much and we never got a hold of, but only recently, a couple years back, you bought it on eBay?
Fortress of Narzad.
Fortress of Narzad. Let's take a look at that real quick. With the overlay.
Oh! I'm hyperspacing too much thrust. Okay, with the overlay.